What's going on, guys? Mike back again with part 4 of our website design tutorial here on YouTube. Sorry about the day break in between. For some reason YouTube is having a problem processing my videos, so I figured I'd just delete it and try to redo it. Hopefully that'll fix some of the problems. But part 4 is going to be very short. I wanted to go over one tool for this part. I was going to combine this with the next part, which is going to be footer. But I figured I'd keep Linebreaks in its own video. They're not complicated, but I figured, I might as well just make one video pertaining to one portion of a tag that can be beneficial to you while you're using. And it doesn't really help that much in footers. It depends what you're going to be putting in your footer. So I figured we'll go over Linebreaks, and then next part, which will be part 5, we will be going over footers. And then after that, we're going to probably be jumping into some CSS. Or I'm going to go back into this code that you see right here, and we're just going to clean it up a little bit. We're going to get rid of stuff that we don't need, and we're going to actually start designing our first website. I'm hoping to hit that where we're going to start designing our website by part 6 or 7. So hopefully that will be the case. So today we're just going to go over Linebreaks. Linebreaks are very easy to use. The tag that you're going to be using with them is going to be the BR tag. Let's see, we have it right here. It's actually right here. This is the BR tag. There are two ways of writing it. I'm going to show you the, I guess the traditional way, or the way that it used to be written in. And then I'm going to show you the shortcut method, which I feel is a lot easier to understand and use. So we're going to start right here. Let's just put this right here. So as you can see, like when you normally make another paragraph or something, whoops, it will automatically space. See, automatically space down. And so when you put it, there will be a line in between. But now let's say you wanted to leave another gap in between, or let's say you're writing a big sentence like this, automatically spaced down, but what if I want this to appear on a second line? Whoops. Second line. Okay, so now we have this big thing here, but let's say, like we just said, you wanted to space this down a little bit. Let's say we want all of this text right here to appear on its own line. Well, that's where Linebreaks will come in. So very simple. You use your less than, you BR. That'll be your opening tag, and wherever you want it to end, we'll do it right after the exclamation point. We close our BR tag. BR. And now if we test it, bam, it's on its second line. So very simple. People will be saying like, oh, when am I going to use this? You'd be surprised how much you're going to use this when it comes to websites. Especially with formatting and stuff like that, or let's say you have a title and you want it to be on 2 lines, like let's say we wanted to welcome my website tutorial, and then we want a tutorial here on YouTube to be under it. That's where you do a line break. They're very easy to use, and they come in a big handy, or they are a bit handy. They're a bit handy. I think that's how it sounds. But now let's say we didn't want. Well, that's the traditional way of doing it. The easier way to do it, which I find to be more efficient in many ways, is to use the shortcut tag. It starts off the same way. We're going to less than sign. We're going to do BR. And then after the BR, we are going to use our / and then close the tag. And now when we click here, you'll see that it will stay on its second line. And I probably should have deleted this first just to show what it looked like normally. And then this, again, is what it looks like with the tag. I cannot type today again. So there we go. And bam, and it will space onto a second line. So Linebreaks you can experiment with. They're very helpful. For example, when you're making multiple paragraphs, I would say you don't have to keep using the paragraph tag over and over and over again. If it's going to be one long paragraph, all you have to do is add a line break in between. As you can see, Linebreaks work pretty much anywhere within the code, and it'll automatically put it on its second line for you. That way, like we have here, we don't have multiple paragraphs. You'll just be able to have one P tag and then continue writing for it. So I hope you guys enjoyed our little line breaking lesson here. Very short video. Our next video is going to be on footers, and then after footers we're going to jump into some CSS, and then we're going to start coding our website. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in part 5. Peace.